Come on, Semper. Let's go find them. See if they're hiding in the church somewhere. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Keep looking. Good boy. Keep looking, Semper. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're a wonderful, wonderful search dog. What about in here, boy? Come on, let's go in here. Come on. Look all around in here. Oh, good. Good dog. Good dog. Wonderful, wonderful job. One more room. Come on. Come on, we got one more room. Come on. Keep looking. Oh, good puppy. Good dog. Good dog, Semper. You're a good dog. Now I better explain to everybody what's been going on here. Okay, so I'm Pastor Ken Chorley at the Market Street Presbyterian Church in Lima, Ohio. I just took you on a search of a church, and you were the dog that I once had called Semper, who was a Rhodesian Ridgeback, and he stood about well above knee high, and he weighed about 85 pounds. Now, I was serving a church in the country in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. We had reports that someone was actually living in the church. And some people believed it, and some people didn't believe it. Well, I was one of the ones that believed it because I saw evidence everywhere that indeed that was true. And we got to a point where some people were actually afraid to come out to meetings or to Bible study. So I thought, well, I've got a dog, and what I'll do, I'll go over and search the church before we have a meeting or we have a Bible study. And I didn't worry because my dog was 85 pounds and he's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. And Ridgebacks are quite large, and although they're not aggressive dogs in any way, they're just large, and when people see them they could get a little bit frightened. Especially if he wasn't on a leash and I allowed him to go freely through the church and search the rooms. And that's exactly what I did, I believe, twice before we got the situation resolved, and we believed that the individual who was living there or coming and going freely was no longer doing so. So I wanted to tell you about that, using my dog as a search dog to talk about how no one can hide from God. And that's going to take us to Psalm 139. Verse 7, Psalm 139. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend into heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall fall on me, even the night shall be my light. Indeed, the darkness shall not hide from you. But the night shines as the day, the darkness and the light are both alike to you. In other words, no one can hide from God. This individual or individuals thought they were hiding and successfully carrying it out, and they weren't. Some of us knew that the church was being used for someone to spend some nights there or to hold some type of a hidden club or something. I don't know. But I do know this: those individuals, in any individual, myself included, we cannot hide from God, because God is everywhere. And in addition to God being everywhere, God knows everything. So I'd like to thank you for watching Wanderings in the Wilderness with Pastor Ken, and I'd like to thank you for playing along and being my search dog. His name was Semper. The name means always. The Marine Corps motto is Semper Fidelis, always faithful. And the one who gave him his name, he was a Marine and is a Marine. Thank you for watching Wanderings in the Wilderness with Pastor Ken.